It is the Flow Friday Night Sports Show, and time for us now to have a look at what the Southern Mallee Giants are up to as they wait to see if they can get back in action this year. Let's have a look now at what's going on with the crew at the Giants. And joining us again, of course, is this lady. G'day, Micky. How are you?
Good, thanks, Jace. How are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. I guess you girls are back training now. That's exciting, at least.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get back on the park this week, which is very exciting, alongside of the footballers. So a little bit of a buzz around the town, which is nice. Pull the sneakers back on and have a bit of a chit-chat.
Well, a lot of competitions in Victoria have unfortunately already had to pull the pin. So at least there's some hope, I guess, for you guys. We're just waiting patiently now to see what can be done through the Wimmera and the Mallee, and hopefully you'll get at least some sort of final series, maybe even a grand final. But the reality is we just don't know yet, do we?
No, not at all. It's just a waiting game, day by day, week by week. I suppose all we can do is worry about the things we can control. That's our fitness, our skills, keeping united as a club and as teams and squads. So that's all we've been focusing on, Jace, here at the Giants. But the tricky one, I suppose, it's out of everyone's hands, and credit to the Wimmera League for hanging in there, and he's hoping that we can get a final series or even get back on the court for the big dance.
Touch wood. But one thing that has happened through the week is junior medal counts. And we've had the under-13s, under-15s and under-17s feature in medal counts through the week. Now, how have they done this? And it's been announced on Facebook, but were these counts done on a particular night, or have they just been released bit by bit? How have they done it?
Yeah, so they've done the junior vote count as they will do the senior vote count over a Zoom setup.
Right.
So each club was given a certain amount of access links to participate within the Zoom. They did, obviously, the vote count via that, and then they went to each team or winner of the award for a little interview. So there was the presidents, etc., of each club did know who was winning the awards, and those trophies have been delivered, and a little speech and presentation on each behalf of the award winners. So it was very well done by the Wimmera League, we were very lucky to come away with a trophy winner, which is very exciting, Jay.
Yes, it is. We'll get to her in a moment in the under-17s, but just a quick rattle through some of the other results. The under-13s, or 13 and unders, Sophie Hutton from Stawell won with 17 votes. There were joint runners-up, Lauren Klein from the Warwick Eagles and Gemma Freesia, I hope I've pronounced that right, from Horsham Saints with 16 votes. Now, whilst there were no vote getters for the Southern Mallee Giants, the 13 and under coach for the Southern Mallee Giants crew, I believe, was named Volunteer of the Month for the Wimmera Netball League. Is that right?
That's exactly right. Congratulations to Courtney Williams and the under-13 girls. Both have had an absolute tremendous season. Courtney has been up and about, very active within the club, guiding our juniors through a very fun and interactive season based around development skills, team sportsmanship, and really ensuring that we are, instilling those club values within our young Giants. So well done, Courtney. Very, very proud to be a Giant and standing alongside you in the coaching panel this year. So well done.
Yeah. Now, at the 15 and under count, leading vote getter for the Southern Mallee Giants was Marnie Cook, who picked up 6 association votes. The winner, though, from the Warwick Eagles was Charlie Inkster with 20, in a tie, in fact, with Eva Mansera from the Horsham Demons with 20. And Georgia Claude from the Horsham Saints was the runner-up on 17 votes. But let's get to the 17 and under count, because this is where most of the interest was for the Southern Mallee Giants, and rightly so. Abby White finished runner-up in this count. Is that right?
Yeah, Abby White had an absolute wonderful season in the 17s. She did come away with the runners-up trophy, which was very, very exciting. true credit to herself. She's able to play at both ends of the court, in goals and in defence, and has been playing a very domineering position within the B grade squad this year as well. So I think her training on and off the court, both in seniors and juniors, and then representing the club within the interleague Wimmera side as well, and making the championship playoffs in that, I think just really highlights the versatility and the commitment that Abby's put into the 2021 season. So well done, Abby. As Giants, we are very, very proud of you.
As you should be. And, of course, other vote getters for the Giants in that count. Mackenzie Bellinger picked up 6 votes. It's an even squad, this one. Tia Credlin as well also picked up some votes. She got 5 votes. And then you've got to go back to Brodie McCreadon, who picked up 3 votes as well. So all of those girls catching the umpire's eye at some point during the season. And those 17 and under girls had a really good year.
They did, yeah. They finished within the top 5 and would have played a final series if COVID had have racked off. But unfortunately, they haven't been able to get back on the court since playing Dimboola. They've had an absolute great season. All those girls named, just them receiving votes, managed to step up and play the 2 games most weeks and have a run in the seniors. All of them trained Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I think that's really been able to be seen in their netball. They've just developed into true club sports members, and we're very, very proud, again, to have them as Giants, and hopefully they will have a very domineering season in 2022.
Let's talk about the senior medal counts now. They're coming up over the next week, I believe. Monday will be the B grade, C grade and C reserves, and then Wednesday for the A grade. Is that right?
That's exactly right, yep. And they'll be all done over Zoom, the same, Jason. So clubs will have access to that, and the presidents are able to hand out those Zoom access codes. And, you're able to sit back in the comfort of your room in your suit pants with a glass of wine and, see the votes roll in.
Fantastic. Now, hopefully we get to see some finals action for you guys later on, but of course this is the last winter show of the year as things are scheduled. If the Giants do get back in action, we will get you back on the summer show and have a bit of a chat in the lead up to what will be either a semi-final or a grand final, and fingers crossed we're able to do that. But for now, as we say our farewells for the winter season, thank you very much for keeping us up to date with what the Giants have been up to through the winter. It's been a pleasure having you on, and congratulations on the season you've had as well in the coach's chair. Fingers crossed you get an opportunity to ply your trade on a finals day or grand final day at the very least. But thanks again for your input into this show this year, and hopefully you'll be back again next year.
Thanks so much for that, Jason. I really, really appreciate it. I've thoroughly enjoyed having a chat with you each week and unravelling what's happening within the Wimmera Netball League. The Giants have had an absolute wonderful season. We've just gone from strength to strength, and I am hoping that we can get back on the court and play a final series and be rewarded for all the hard work that we have put in. In saying that, if I'm not back on the show due to blessed COVID, I wish the Giants all the very best in the off-season and welcome any new faces in the 2022 season. And here's cheers to a very successful up-and-coming netball season for all Wimmera.
Good on you, Micky. Enjoy the summer, mate.
Thanks very much, Jay. Same to you.